I'm not poly, but like even just when everybody heard that like me and my husband had threesomes before, it was just
Yeah.
like, oh, she's willing to do that to keep a man. I'm like,
Nah.
that was all me.
Yeah.
That was all me. Like,
yeah.
but I hate the idea of people thinking like it's always the guy that wants this, that. So she introduced you to the poly life. It's like me introducing that, you know what I'm saying, to my husband, and it's just like, yo, this is what I.
You won't believe what just hit Hollywood streets. People thought Teyana Taylor's messy love life was finally quieting down. But now there's a new bombshell that nobody saw coming. Rumors are swirling everywhere that Aaron Pierre's ex-girlfriend is pregnant, and let's just say Teyana is not having it. Insiders are saying she's losing her mind behind closed doors and wants this baby drama handled by any means necessary. If you thought her breakup with Iman Shumpert was dramatic, buckle up because this is next level messy. It all started a few weeks ago when some blurry screenshots began floating around in private group chats. First, nobody paid much attention. Folks just assumed it was another fake rumor. Maybe some clout chasing ex trying to get back at Aaron now that he's getting bigger roles and bigger checks. But then, one of Aaron's old friends slipped up and confirmed it in a comment section, and suddenly everyone wanted to know, who is this mystery woman carrying what might be Aaron's baby? And why is Teyana acting like she's ready to shut it all down before the world finds out more? Now, if you don't know the backstory, let me catch you up real quick. Teyana and Aaron hooked up not too long after her public split from Iman. People were already gossiping that Aaron was a rebound, someone to help her get over her messy marriage. At first, they were cute in public, showing off matching fits, going to exclusive parties. But if you looked closely, you could already see cracks. Teyana's fans kept pointing out that she seemed distant sometimes, and insiders whispered that Aaron felt more like her assistant than her man. Meanwhile, behind the scenes, Aaron was still loosely connected with his old flame. They were never super official when he was just a struggling actor. But word is, she held him down during tough times. So when he blew up, she kind of faded into the background until now. According to folks close to her, she found out she was pregnant after Aaron and Teyana were already playing happy family on social media. She tried to keep it private at first, hoping Aaron would do the right thing. But when he started ignoring her calls, she allegedly snapped. People say she told a few close friends about her situation, friends she thought she could trust. But you know how that goes. Someone screenshotted her ultrasound pic, leaked her texts with Aaron, and boom, next thing you know, a gossip blog dropped the whole tea. And when the post went viral, Teyana's phone started blowing up. They say she was filming a brand project when she got the news and literally walked off, set screaming at her team to get Aaron on the phone immediately. Apparently, Teyana didn't even wait to get home. She confronted Aaron right then and there, asking him straight up if he had been cheating on her the whole time. Aaron tried to calm her down, saying it was complicated, but she wasn't trying to hear none of that. One insider said she told him, "Fix it or I will." Whatever that means, it sent chills through everyone in that room. Now, imagine Aaron's position. He's got a superstar girlfriend who basically upgraded his lifestyle overnight. He's living the good life. Luxury trips, big premieres, designer clothes. He does not want to mess that up. But at the same time, the ex is blowing up his phone, threatening to go public with everything if he doesn't step up and acknowledge the baby. Some of Aaron's boys say he tried to pay her off quietly, but she refused the money. She wants him to stand beside her, or she's taking this to the big blogs with receipts. Things got even messier when fans noticed that. Teyana started posting cryptic messages on her Instagram stories. She didn't say names, but she was clearly throwing shade. Stuff like, "Betrayal is worse than death," and "Keep your circles small. Snakes hide in tall grass." And as usual, the fan pages went crazy dissecting every word. Some people think she's mad at Aaron for embarrassing her, but others swear she's planning to ruin the ex's credibility before she can speak. Meanwhile, the ex is not staying silent anymore. Word on the street is she's already done an exclusive interview. with a low-key gossip site, and they're just waiting to drop it when they get the green light. She's supposedly spilling everything. How Aaron begged her to keep the baby quiet. How he promised he'd leave Teyana if she just waited a little longer. And even screenshots of old love messages that paint a whole different picture of Aaron's perfect boyfriend image. Fans are eating this up like popcorn. Some folks feel bad for the ex, saying she's just trying to protect her unborn child. Others think she's clout chasing at the worst possible moment to ruin Aaron and Teyana's new relationship. And then there's a whole messy corner of Twitter that believes Teyana is using her industry power to silence this girl before she can damage her carefully curated image. Asterisk. But here's where things get darker. Some anonymous insiders claim that Teyana told Aaron she doesn't want that baby anywhere near her life, and she means it. One source said she's pushing him to get a paternity test fast, and if it's his, to make sure the mother goes far away. She allegedly even offered to pay for the ex to move out of state and start over. Whether that's kindness or cold control depends on who you ask. Right now, Aaron is said to be stuck in the worst situation possible. He's terrified to lose Teyana and all the doors she's opened for him in the industry. But he's also scared of being dragged as a deadbeat dad if the ex goes public with her side. His family is pressuring him to handle his responsibilities. But his team is telling him to keep this out of court and out of TMZ. Some fans wonder if Teyana will just cut him off completely if he doesn't fix this. She's not new to breakups. She handled Amon's cheating with savage calm at first, but everyone knows she can flip the switch when she's pushed too far. She built her whole brand on being the unbothered, untouchable bad girl who doesn't let a man embarrass her. Twice. If Aaron turns out to be a liar with a baby on the way, she's got every reason to walk away and spin the breakup to her favor, while Teyana is busy handling damage control on her end. Aaron's ex is gathering her own army. She's tired of staying silent while everyone paints her as a homewrecker or a gold digger. A friend close to her leaked that she's even started recording voice notes and collecting screenshots of every time Aaron told her he loved her, and these aren't just from years ago. Some are from just a few months back when he was already deep in his relationship with Teyana. Asterisk. One juicy detail that just leaked is that the ex and Aaron met up in secret right before Teyana's last birthday party. Aaron allegedly told her he was feeling trapped, that Teyana controlled everything from his agent to his wardrobe. He claimed he needed a break from the fake smiles. Of course, the ex thought this meant he wanted her back, so she believed every word. Now she's furious he played her, while living large on Teyana's dime. And what's more shocking is that someone from Teyana's circle is feeding this girl information. Nobody knows who it is yet, but there's a rat in Teyana's glam squad, or maybe even her PR team. They've been dropping little hints to the ex about what Teyana is planning next, like how she's already contacted lawyers to draw up NDAs for everyone involved, so no one can spill more dirt. But the ex is refusing to sign anything unless Aaron steps up first. Behind closed doors, Teyana is not the calm queen she shows on Instagram. Rumor has it she smashed a vase at her house after learning the ex was about to drop a full-length podcast interview spilling every detail. Some say she's furious because she knows people love to see her lose. They'll eat up any chance to call her controlling or fake. And if this baby rumor turns out to be true, it proves she didn't really level up after Iman. Meanwhile, Aaron is juggling calls with lawyers, managers, and his own mother, who apparently is siding with the ex. She wants her grandbaby in the family, and she's not here for Teyana's alleged plan to make the ex disappear quietly. Aaron's mom even told a family friend she's ready to do a DNA test herself if Aaron doesn't step up soon. But wait till you hear what's next. The ex's interview is scheduled to drop this Friday. She's promising to reveal texts, voicemails, and even photos of her and Aaron at his place while Teyana was on tour. Her goal: to show the world she's not lying and force Aaron to own up publicly before the baby is born. She even hinted she might name him in a child support lawsuit if he doesn't cooperate fast. All this is sending Teyana into overdrive. Sources close to her say she's calling up her biggest lawyer, the same shark who handled her divorce. Papers with Amon to figure out if she can sue the ex for defamation. But deep down, she knows it won't stick if the ex really has proof. So insiders say Teyana's next move is to spin the narrative, paint herself as the victim of betrayal. Play the strong single woman card again, and dump Aaron before he drags her image down anymore. Meanwhile, fans are glued to their screens, watching every story Teyana posts, trying to decode hidden messages. She posted a black and white selfie with a caption that said, "God removes people for a reason." And fans lost their minds in the comments. Some are begging her to ditch Aaron now and focus on her music and her kids. Others think she's bluffing and will take him back once the noise dies down. But insiders say this time might be different. Apparently, Teyana has already told a few friends she feels haunted by bad relationship karma. After how things ended with Amon, the cheating, the secret Daimez, the bitter custody fights. She thought she'd found someone loyal in Aaron, but now she sees she might have just repeated her own heartbreak with a new face. As for Aaron, he's barely holding it together. Paparazzi caught him sneaking into a discreet lawyer's office last night, wearing sunglasses and a hoodie pulled low. Word is, he's working on two things: a hush agreement for his ex and a damage control plan for when the interview drops. Some say he's ready to offer her a big lump sum to stay silent and sign over full custody. But no one knows if she'll take it now that she's this close to going viral. And if you think Teyana's gonna stand by while all this unfolds, think again. She's got her own power moves lined up. Industry whispers say she's already linked up with a big-name magazine for an exclusive cover story, one where she'll talk about heartbreak, betrayal, and moving on as a strong woman. The timing, right after the ex's interview, drops. Smart, huh? She's turning her mess into clicks and sympathy overnight. At this point, even fans who used to hate on her are torn. Some say she should have seen this coming, that dating a younger man with a messy past is always risky. Others feel she's trapped by fame. No matter how strong she acts, she keeps picking men who embarrass her publicly. Some people even joke that she's addicted to chaos because it keeps her name in the headlines. But there's one piece nobody's talking about yet: the baby itself. What happens if